everybody. It's Aunt Rosalind. It is August 9th today. It's the day after our beautiful portal, our Lionsgate Gateway was open yesterday. It's still open now, and I thought it was a good time to go ahead and do a weekend love reading and see where everyone is energetically, give you a little bit of guidance on your weekend love. And this may not directly affect everybody, but I feel the energies right now are pretty strong. And I'm really getting the feeling that some of you are actually in love. So I just want you to know this can be for singles, lovers, soulmates. If you have a really strong connection, some married couples as well. So I hope you all are having a wonderful day today and you're ready to kick back and just see what this reading has to offer you for your weekend love, okay? Also, if you'd like to get in touch with me or view any of the products at Roots of Earth, you can go to www.rootsofearth.net, or you can just click in the description below and get information there, okay? So, let's see what's going on here. Because I sat with the cards for a while, and as I was shuffling, it felt like a lot of heart energy was happening, okay? And actually, this deck is the Tarot of Sexual Magic. Okay, that's this deck. It's the Tarot of Sexual Magic, and it doesn't always correspond directly with regular tarot, with the like the Gilded Tarot or the Martial, like these, but it's similar. Okay, so this is what is being presented here. This is the energy of a lot of you that are watching. It's the Ace of Cups, the Ace of Chalices here. It's Ace of Cups. And this is like full on giving your heart, giving your love to this person. Full on like you are in love, you've fallen in love, you love this person, you just want to be with them all the time. It's the ultimate of just having that feeling of romance and passion, and you just don't want to separate from this person. It's like new love. You know how new love can be so infatuating, like, you know, you're in awe of this person, you love this person so much. This is really what it's about. It's a full cup of love. And what I'm getting is, for some of you, this full cup of love, it is so healing for you. It's so healing. And it's almost like you just don't want to live without it. You just don't want to go without this love. Okay? So I'm going to get a sip of water. My throat is really dry. I'll get us another sip. Okay. So it's like the love you can't do without, the romance you can't do without. So in contrast, it's not just a physical kind of passion. This is really like the heart is involved. Okay. Or at least you don't know the difference, because that's all you're feeling is the heart, the romance, the absolute love. Okay. Like you're cherishing every part of being with that person. Here we have what's crossing it. Okay, so the Nine of Swords is all about anxiety and sleepless nights. So you can just imagine this couple, if you wanted to put it that way, this couple is like, they want to be with one another. They can't sleep. You know, they just want to be up, uh, making love to one another or thinking about the other person. Like if this is someone you haven't met yet, if this is an online love, which a lot of people come to me about readings about their online loves. They've never met them, but they have this connection. It's keeping them up at night. They're having anxiety. They just have to try and get to this person somehow, and they feel so desperately connected to them, but there's so much anxiety and worry involved at the same time. So this Nine of Swords being here is crossing this love energy here. That's huge because it's showing me, like in traditional tarot especially, this is the card of sleeplessness, anxiety, not being able to rest. Your mind is not at peace. Okay, and that's crossing this love. So along with this beautiful love energy, you have this anxiety and grief that's also equally there. Okay, now this has been going on for a while, a feeling of, somehow, even though you know this person, even though, you may have been together a while, because this reading, it touches on singles, couples, married, even though is some feeling of being left out in the cold. Okay, it's something really lacking in this relationship, because this is in the foundation, this Five of Pentacles energy. So even though you may know this person, you may have, you know, spent time together with them, it's still something not right, because there's this feeling of being left out. Even though you know this person, you've been in a relationship with this person, it's something not there. Okay? Some kind of security, some kind of comfort is not there in this relationship. Now, in the recent past, we've got this Knight of Wands energy, okay? This can be really almost toxic, because it's so much heat and passion. It's so much heat and passion. You see how they just want to run away together. They're so intoxicated with each other, on how his hand is on her breast and everything. However, this energy, it burns out so quickly. This energy is so hot and it's so fiery and it's so passionate. It's like you can't keep your hands off one another. And it may be a male energy pursuing you. Okay, it may be a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo energy pursuing you. And it's so hot and heated, but it just burns out too quickly. It's like the energy of something that can't last. Okay, so maybe some of you are identifying with that. This can also be someone who is younger than you, because it's a knight. It's not like a king, it's a knight. So this energy could be someone in their 20s, maybe early 30s, that's really passionate, really hot, and pursuing you. Okay? But it's dangerous at the same time. It's like you love it, but it can leave so quickly. Okay? And that might be why the Five of Pentacles is here. It's showing that this is, you may get left out in the cold. Okay. And going forward, we have the Nine of Wands here. Okay. So it's almost like an aftermath. It's like the passion was there. It was built up so high. But then it's almost like you have to try and defend this relationship. You have to try and protect it to even keep it going. It's like after the passion, after everything has been launched, here we have the couple, possibly ending. Maybe there's not as much passion going on. It's like you're trying to defend that last little bit of this relationship, dating this person, this marriage, whatever situation it is with you. It may feel like something is not full force anymore, like you have to protect the rest of it. You see the way his face is like, it's like he's spent. It's like he's not really interested anymore. Okay. So that may be what is currently going on with you right now. Maybe the relationship, you feel like you still have to fight for it. You have to find all of these different ways to keep it exciting, passionate, like it used to be. And then we have the King of Wands here. Now, the King of Wands being here in this future position, it shows that one of you may still have a lot of passion for the other, a lot of desire. Like you really still don't want to let this go and you still have the same feelings. And going forward, here we have, this is really, this moon card being in this position, this is really like your mind, your thoughts, not really knowing what's going to happen next, okay? It's like an illusion. You see how there's two people here and there's a mirror there and everything? It's like an illusion. What is really happening in your thoughts? What is really hidden? You don't really know what is going to happen next. You may be wondering if this person has, you and they have someone else. Or you're wondering, are you just another one that this person has been with? What are they really doing? You may be keeping a secret yourself, because this moon card is really that attitude of illusion, of you don't really know what's there next. It's like something is still hidden. It's still something yet to be seen. And you're not quite clear on what it could be. Okay, you're still possibly being disillusioned here. You don't know for sure what's going on with that. And then going forward, your environment here. Now, this is the King of Swords here, okay? Now, you see on the picture, okay, this is like what could be happening around you, okay? So listen closely here. This King of Swords can really be a mental game in this whole relationship, okay? You see how he has his foot on her? It's like he's so dominant. And this can really, you really have to be careful with this kind of energy, because this person, he may or she may, even though I know it says king, he or she may just be keeping you a secret. Okay? They may be playing a lot of mind games with you, or they may be so brutally honest that they're not lying to you, but they're so honest and so clear with the mental logic and the mental rationale that they don't really have those feelings for you. And you see the way the woman is in the background? It's almost like this person could be just having an affair with you. It could be like this weekend, are you going to be caught? Is something going to be exposed? Is something going to be found out? Is because I really, when I was sitting here, I had that feeling of so much emotion, but it also felt like almost like a third party energy, like it's going to be a lot revealed, like things are going to come to the surface. And sometimes that's hard when you get exposed, like from your heart level, or if you were being intimate with someone and you were the third wheel and then you get exposed. That's kind of difficult. It's a lot of mental energy. So we've got this Nine of Swords that's crossing all this love energy. So we've got a lot of mental energy going on. It's anxiety and worrying, anxiousness to be with this person, to see this person, a lot of mental things, anxiety, anxiousness. And then we've got the King of Swords here, which can bring clarity, but it can really cut you, And so I'm just wondering about this energy, all that dominance energy. And then here it is, it's right next to the moon. So it's like, what is going to be revealed here? And what I'm also hearing spiritually is that this is going to present a lot of challenges. Okay. This is like really going to present a lot of challenges. It's going to also, what I'm getting is that it's going to affect a lot of moods, because we had so much going on with the portal and the gateway open. And then we're in the dark moon for a couple more days until the 11th, when we're on the new moon. Okay, so it's a lot that could possibly come forward that might really throw you off. So I think mentally, we need to be prepared. A lot of people need to be prepared, especially if you're in a love triangle. Okay, now here we have the Eight of Wands. This is like full on, full throttle passion here. This is like, so much physical passion, so much lust going on. You see the way she has her hands there and he's feeding her these grapes. It's like so much lust. And it's really going along too with this Knight of Wands, the King of Wands. It's like passion overload. Okay, so I think that I think that some of you're really going to have to be careful this weekend. It just feels like that energy, like anything could happen. Okay. So we have the outcome card here. And do you see the way that she's not interested at all? You see the way that it's like he's offering a rose, he's smiling, and she's like, I'm not even accepting it. It's just over with. It's just not even. Now, in traditional tarot, the Eight of Pentacles is all about, experienced, couples. They've been together, they've already worked out things, they're moving along really well, to see the Eight of Pentacles in a normal love read. But with this tarot sexual magic, we have the Eight of Pentacles is they could have been together a long time. They could have worked out things in the past, but she's just not interested. It's like love being offered and it's not being reciprocated. Okay. So could it possibly be that all of this passion here and this cup of love, this ace of cups, okay, it's just fizzled out. It's just not there. Okay. I just feel like there's so much passion, and then we have these wands, and it's like this energy of what is really going to happen. Now, here we have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. Okay. Now you see the Hierophant here. He has two people that are submissive. They're bowing to him. Okay. So this is very possibly what I'm getting is like it's going to be a secret revealed for some. It's going to be more than one person that this person has been with. It could be a male and two women. It could be, a woman and two men, because I don't know your situation. This is a general read. So, but it's going to be, I just don't feel that these two women are happy. I feel like one of them is a secret. I feel like one of them is really a lot of heartbreak and wounds, So I'm not sure exactly how it's going to be, in your situation. Possibly a lot of you will find this energy of the Knight of Wands being carried away in passion. Some of you may feel that your relationship has changed so much that there's no passion really left there and there's disinterest. Okay. So let's go ahead and get a few romance oracle cards. Okay. This one popped right out. Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Okay. So definitely you may have to, be on the defense just a little bit, enough so that it doesn't totally blow your mind, whatever is being revealed. Let's see here. Let go of control issues. Okay, so we definitely did see a couple cards where there's one person being much more dominant. Okay, like the Hierophant. Okay, like the King of Wands here being, someone overcoming or going over you with their passion. They're just, let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Okay. So this could be, yeah, I'm hearing that this is like toxic energy. Some of you may have relationships where it's just a little bit toxic, and you may wonder, what is your next step? And what I'm seeing is really some of you just need to be a little bit careful. So you're not coming out on the bottom all the time, No sexual pun intended on the bottom. Okay, let's see if we can get another card here on the romance oracle. I'm also getting that a lot of you are dating. That's what I'm hearing spiritually. A lot of you are dating. Okay, free yourself. Okay, free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Wow. Okay, well, Pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So some of you have been, it's like you've been in this kind of spiritual debt. You've been in love debt. You know, it's like you're paying out, but it's not being reciprocated back to you. The love is just not coming back to you. Like this kind of energy here. It's like something's there for some of you and it's hidden still. You know, like the moon, you just don't know what it is. It's some kind of illusionment, some kind of trickery. The Nine of Swords is some kind of mind thing where it's keeping you up at night, it's keeping the anxiety going. You want to keep tabs on this person, but you need to let go of these control issues. Allow it to unfold naturally. After you allow it to unfold naturally, you will know for yourself. You know, you'll really know and understand for yourself. And here we have the free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. So it's like, let go of your own control issues, okay? Trying to control the other person and take control of your own life again. So this would leave you feeling much freer. You would feel better. You would feel freer if you looked into yourself and decided what is going to bring you the real happiness here, you know, the real truth here. Okay. So it just seems to be a weekend of not only passion, but it feels like, you know, there's going to be this love expressed with that Ace of Cups energy, but there's going to be so much that you didn't know. It almost seems like this portal's open to help us to really truly see what is going on in our third eye, in our intuition, what is really going on. So I'm also getting spiritually that you are going to benefit somehow from all of this. You're somehow going to really benefit from this. So like you're going to get a blessing somehow within this. Okay, even if your outcome is this, with the person not even being interested anymore. Somehow this is going to become a blessing in your life somehow. It'll be through intuition. Maybe it'll be through spiritual growth. Maybe it'll be through looking for someone else and connecting with the right person. Okay. So, let me know in the comments, what do you feel? You know, I know it might not touch everyone, but this is pretty powerful information. And on this weekend with the new moon, and we're coming right from the Lionsgate portal, it's got to be a lot of energy there, a lot of answers, a lot of truth coming to you, a lot of passion too. So I hope I was able to bring you some clarity, some insight here. I hope you enjoyed the reading. If you would like to get in touch with me for your own private reading, the information is below. Okay. When you have time, you can go on the website and let me know if you have questions on any products you may need. Okay. So you have a wonderful and blessed rest of your day. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.